have a major problem with peace in the north. My own constituency and, entire half of the region, which covers 6 constituencies, have witnessed major instability the past, several years, and has intensified a bit. So we are looking at how do we really have some engagement with the North around the issues of peace and sustainable peace. And after that area, we also witnessed a few occurrences in the Savannah region. And so we thought that as members of parliament, and I've had a discussion with the Right Honorable Speaker about this, before he goes to Ukraine, I think he should check his own neighborhood, and then let's see how we can work together to deal with the peace situation in the north. So one of the things that as Northern Caucus we want to do is, if we get some support, to pull together a Northern Conference around peace. I think that basically there are fault lines, there are underlying issues, and the problem has been to not start working on the underlying issues and wait till they erupt into violent conflict. Most of the underlying issues are really about land ownership, and then also who is entitled to rule over which areas. I believe that, as human beings, we should be able to, and then the early warnings are always there. We just don't act on them until they become what, in some of the cases, they have become. So the caucus is looking to the development partners, especially the UN, to see how we can work together around building a kind of dialogue with the various traditional rulers up north and the various stakeholders, so that we can map out the areas that we think are simmering, and then have a strategy around how to, open conversation between groups that we know have issues, and then have experts help them to have a dialogue around those issues, and try to get government to move in to do the things that will prevent it from degenerating into actual violent conflict. So it is an area that we are looking at the DPs working with us as a Northern Caucus to try and deal with. Beyond that, the rest is basic infrastructure to support development in the north, and then also helping build a culture of public institutions working to deliver efficient public services, across the north, so that healthcare is delivered efficiently, and most people don't have to travel down to Accra to access basic healthcare, that our education institutions are able to offer all the skills training that people can find also in the southern part of the country, so that they don't have to. So building the capacity of our education institutions, our hospitals, and then also our energy infrastructure and transport infrastructure. We know that the president has allocated some of the road infrastructure under the big push to the northern part of the country. We want all the 5 regions to be better connected, so that we can drive agriculture and commerce among ourselves much better than it is now. So this is an overview of what we've been discussing, what work we've been doing, and we thought that the opportunity to meet the development partners, to share our thoughts, and to also hear from you what it is that you can do to help the caucus in terms of our agenda would be very useful. So I thank you very much for coming, and we are really gladdened by the number of development partners who are here. I mean, the various countries that are here. We are really, really very grateful that you've turned out in your numbers to listen to us and engage with us.